I'm the only one here.
Well, you are the only one on my list.
Ooh, great. I wonder what's for lunch.
Welcome to Trauma Class. Today we'll be talking about childhood trauma. Trauma in general is what I call, for short and simple terms, a specific bad event that has happened in one's life in this basically topic. We're going to talk about a child and life and their trauma. Are you writing this down?
Uh-huh. Yep, totally.
Yes? That? Okay.
Totally copying notes right now.
Our causes. Most are abuse and unwanted feeling and the loneliness of one. Like if you say, for example, your sibling is 6 years old and you are the favorite of the child in the family, that your sibling could feel very lonely. Very, very lonely and not wanted. You got that, right?
Yep, got it. Got it. I got it.
But then what did I just say about causes?
Something about feeling unwanted and lonely.
Good. Moving on. There are sometimes an absence of understanding over specifically what constitutes childhood trauma, which brings me to symptoms. But first, are you going to share any of those?
Sure, if you want some. Get some, be my guest.
You've been writing what I've said, right? Yes? Okay. Yep. Where was I? Oh, okay, yes. Symptoms. So, over time, people with childhood trauma know how to cope with it. But other people, they take a longer time. And it should have been that these symptoms, people act funny. In your case, they would look depressed. They would look detached from their friends, or they would be very aware of their surroundings and being very weird in your mind and mine.
Yes. Should I know anything else about symptoms?
Well, those are just ones people can easily see, but moving right along, since we're already finished half the class, first half actually. Treatments. To cut it short, there is no specific one. Everyone copes differently, but most things that do work are group therapies and support groups, or just therapy. Yeah.
Oh. Wow. Well, at least they're getting help, you know. It's good. Good that they're getting help. Yeah.
Exactly. They are getting the help they need. Almost done. Now, if people don't get the help that they need, they will be at risk for even more trauma. People are likely to get even more traumatized by a new situation if they've been traumatized before, especially if they were traumatized at an early age.
It sounded like a mouthful. You want another cookie? I mean, brownie?
Thank you, but I think I'll just save it for the side again.
Has there any been studies on this? I mean, I don't know if this even is something.
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Okay, so I was getting to that. We're almost out of time, but I will definitely make it fairly quick.
Oh no, please, that's fine. Just take your time. It's not like I got a bed and food that's waiting for me at home.
So there was a study on women who were abused as a child, and researchers found that because they were abused very bad with such trauma, their brains heighten their sensory awareness and their physical and emotional, like, parts of their brains. He also found that their different behaviors were affected by this, and
Finally.
oh well, there's the bell. We can finish this next week, but have a good day.
Yeah, it was a totally good class.
See you next Saturday.